Coach, 4-3 overtime win. Just thoughts on tonight's game, and can you speak to the emotion the guys had to deal with Kyle's return?
You'd have to ask them. I didn't feel emotion, to be honest with you. We just we had a game to prepare against a really good team, a top team, a Stanley Cup finalist last year, a team that's aspiring. They're at the top. They're battling for first place. They got all the depth in the world and the quality players, and we know that we knew them coming in. We had to be at our very, very best. Just like against New Jersey, a similar team in some respects because of the speed aspect. It's probably the best defensive core in terms of offense, agility, and we know that. So the minute you lose the puck, you better get above because they're going to hit their guys coming. And we knew that we had to reload above defensively really quick. I thought our guys did a terrific job at that. I think the first two periods we were the better team, which says a lot about those young guys coming in. There's American League guys who were helping us in the light of all the injuries to important players in the lineup. We've been playing good hockey for a while now, and I like the way the team is responding. I like the team, those guys coming in. Payarvi has done really good since he's been here. Like that's something that's helped us definitely. Like we play him against the top line, so that's what we did the last games, and defends extremely well, very smart, handles the puck in tight areas under pressure. You could see he's been groomed well, and it helps us a lot with the size and the speed, and that the line is relentless. Like Pajot, Payarvi, and Payet, it's great. A great game from Zinger and McCormick. Coming up with a goal, DiDomenico. So there's a lot of jump and fire in the guys' game, and I thought tonight we were very physical. Starting with Dion there, that we wanted to show that we were going to be hard tonight, and Boro with the hits and McCormick and those guys. I thought, we were very physical, and we wanted this game. So I think our gap's becoming better. I think you look at a guy like Chabot now, whose gap is dramatically improved lately. So whatever he couldn't do when he came in, definitely is improving, and we're getting to look like a team.
You briefly mentioned Dzingel, a couple assists for him tonight. How have you liked the way he stepped up with some of your top offensive guys out for sure?
Oh yeah, you know what when he skates, he's outstanding. And that, the minute I saw his first shifts, I said, okay, that's it. He's in this game big time, and gave him ice time, and gave him the opportunity to get out there and do it. And lots of enthusiasm on his part, and he definitely deserved a big part of this win. We gave him one of our stars. I thought he was great. Our goaltender played very good. So it was a real team game again, and a lot of guys contributing. Eric played great too. Eric played great. I think you could see Eric now really developing his timing, his defensive game, and everything comes after with it too. So it's really good to see.
Milestone night for Karlsson, and 100th career goal for Hoffman on the winner. How big are those moments for those players?
I think for our fans, you could feel our fans were enjoying what we were doing with the players, how much they were paying the price and blocking shots, and obviously when you see a stretch where Hoffman beats Yossi, one of the best players in the league, on a stretch like that at the end, it's pretty impressive, and the poise he had at the net, putting it in. Duchesne feeding him on that, so that was good. That was we're right now we've played a lot of good team games, and the guys are good buy-in, and we want to build on that.
Nice, Coach.
Oui, absolument. Surtout que le premier but, ça a frappé notre patin. C'est pas vraiment un but qui a été fabriqué, là. C'est un but que la rondelle était lancée dans notre enclave, puis ça a frappé le patin de notre joueur père rentré. Il n'y a pas grand-chose qu'on pouvait faire pour ça. Fait quand c'est des buts comme ça, regarde, on passe à d'autres choses. Quand tu fais des erreurs dramatiques là, où tu te sens un petit peu coupable, ben, des fois ça a plus d'impact là, sur le mental. Mais oui, j'ai aimé le pushback, j'ai aimé le caractère tout le long du match, puis ça a venu de tout le monde. À la défense, je trouve aujourd'hui, Audy a joué un match phénoménal pour nous autres, en désavantage numérique, à 5 contre 5, bloqué des lancers, avait tout le temps le bâton sur la palette de l'adversaire pour les empêcher de lancer. Moi, je l'ai trouvé extraordinaire tonight, à soir. Alors, Je pense qu'il y a tellement de bonnes histoires à soir de tout le monde qu'on peut vraiment qualifier ça d'une victoire d'équipe là, solide.
Parlant de bonne histoire, les blessures qu'il y a dans votre équipe, ça doit pas être cool de voir des joueurs comme Domenico Tailleur blessés, c'est
Oui.
dans l'équipe.
Ouais, c'est parce qu'on n'a pas le choix. Tu sais, à un moment donné, ça peut pas être tout le temps les mêmes. Puis quand l'adversaire met ses meilleurs défenseurs contre tes meilleurs joueurs, c'est sûr que c'est difficile. Là, puis j'ai pas le choix. À un moment donné, il faut que je m'éloigne de certains match-ups parce que je peux pas exposer non plus des gars qui arrivent de la ligne américaine puis les mettre contre la première ligne de l'autre bord puis tout ça. Fait que c'est sûr que ça devient un peu compliqué, mais je pense qu'on a réussi là, les deux derniers matchs là, contre des équipes extrêmement rapides à bien défendre puis à faire contribuer tout le monde. Alors oui, on est vraiment contents. C'était plate un petit peu en troisième période. Je voulais mettre Blunden puis McCormick plus, mais il avait changé. Il a pas vraiment mis sa quatrième ligne là, au complet. Là. Il avait coupé son banc. Fait que là, c'était plus difficile pour moi de continuer à jouer avec tout le monde.
Ever since you said you were going to split the time between the goaltenders, it looks like, well, obviously statistically they've been far better, but have you noticed a difference in their improvements, how they've been attacking the games, and obviously just how they've been playing?
You know what? We did that because from now until the end of the year, our goal is definitely to yeah, we want to improve as a team, but it starts by improving individually, and whether it's defensive forwards or goaltenders, we're in a position where we want to give guys the opportunity to get back at it, and I think that's what our goal is. Whether they played a great game or a game they didn't like, instead of staying on that, we want them to be able to right away get back on the horse and ride it again, and maybe it freed their minds a little bit, and it made them be able to be in the present more, and that's really what we're trying to do is, with the team, with the individuals, and goalies included, is we want to be in the moment. Every game we want to win. Every game we want to win just because we just want to win. And the past games don't matter. The next games don't matter for us. And I think that narrow focus is helping everybody, including our goaltenders.